It looks like her ship took a lot of damage. Her crew must not have furled the sails properly before the winds hit. And now she's just limping along. Sink her! Good. You dealt her ship a mortal wound. It's going down. Now, finish off its consorts.
What have you done? Do you know who I am? I have allies who'll unthread your entrails from your guts and hang you with them from your own yard arm.
My lady, I am not a pirate. Before we sail, however...
So, you are... How much are my uncles... Are you threatening me? You won't get a single coin from my uncles if you harm me.
Unlike Lahar here, we have not shed our blood today merely for a...
How do I know that telling you about the Sea Hounds will save my life?
Purig, a leader among the Sea Hounds?
He acts as though the Sea Hounds have already crowned him their king. He demanded that I hunt for captives here in the south and sell them to him, promising to pay me with a huge store.
We should get more information on this Omar Silver. If we can stop these Vlandians, it would deal a great blow to Purig. And we could possibly find out more about this northern...
So, that information is worth something to you, is it not? If we add in that ransom I mentioned, is it enough to buy my life and my freedom?
You know my preference, my friend. If I bring her back to Kuya's, I
Let's hope
accept
for
your
a fair
decision.
wind back to
Very
Ostica.
well then.
I have been making inquiries into what Fada told us about these Vlandian pirates and Purig's empire. Omor is linked to the Bialik Sea by a wide estuary. It would be... I'm sure Purig could wreak a great deal of wickedness with his silver in his hands. And I would very much like to foil this plan of his. Steer clear of these storms if you can. The winds and waves can damage our vessels. That cliff jutting out into the sea over there, that's the Revel Cup. The Battanians will tell you it's the end of the earth, and the spirits of the dead take flight here for the west. Sometimes you can hear a howling that will set your hair on edge. Though I'd say it's just the wind passing through the sea caves at its foot. The passage between the isles of the coast and the mainland. We call that Rand's Laundry. The currents come through here fast and create whirlpools. The old lady of the sea washing out her nets, you think? Getting rid of fish-chewed bits of sailor in preparation for the next catch. This here is the estuary of Mazopor, taking us from the Bialik to Lake Laconis. We'd sail down here in peacetime if we wish to offer our services to the Sturgian boyars or the imperial governor at Diatma. In wartime, well, when you got a lofty Droman, we should be docking at Omor shortly. Not sure if we'll have time, but there's a place by the harbor that makes a fine herring pie.
Is that grizzled fellow? We received his letter a while back.
Bjolgur of Gokst.
Not yet. As you know, see, the Omor merchants promised us a hoard of silver to protect their and double wages not to run. Much as I would like to simply listen. I've been watching these Vlandi. We will be upstream of them. I'll have the merchants here donate some leaky old vessel that they are about to...
Good. Very good. With luck, the current shall carry it right into them.
Listen though. We need someone to steer the fighter ship. I'd do it myself, but my order wants me to stay close to the silver. I'd found...
Once we get within range, their ballista will pelt us with fiery missiles. Avoid them. Even if they just hit the water, the flames will keep burning and can spread to our hull. When we get close, I will set fire to our ship and then we swim to shore. is ablaze. Get ready to jump. Look at that ship go up in flames. Their whole blockade will be in disarray. Head for shore. There are a pair of horses waiting for us. We must ride quickly back to the Sturgians before the Sea Hounds can reorganize the blockade. Maybe some hound patrol. get back aboard! Get on the ship! Well done! Now, let's run! Don't let them catch us! We need to get the silver out of here! That was a direct hit! Not the end of us yet, but let's be careful!
So, you did well with that fire ship. The silver... Just before I set sail for Omor, my...
This must be the slave colony that Father mentioned. Pirates value safe havens to build new ships. With an anchorage like that, Uri can have the sea hounds eating out of his hands.
Come now. I couldn't have you dash. So, I need to get this silver safely to harbor. But after that, I shall see you shortly in the...
And now,